Well, hello, my friends, and welcome back to another episode of Medieval Dynasty. And we, of course, are on the Oxbow map and playing on the PS5 today. And speaking of today, what are we doing in the real world? It is Friday, August the 30th. Wowzers. Equinox is right around the corner, kiddies. I'll tell you what, man. But yeah, it's whole 0811 hours, and I got 12 degrees Celsius here in the Cowichan Valley. And as we know, 12 degrees Celsius, if we double it up, that's 24, and if we add 30, that's 54. So it is 54 degrees Fahrenheit here in the valley. For those of you who don't do the metric thing, given the choice, I wouldn't, but the country I live in seems to think they can tell us what to do. Oh, wait, they can, right? Oh, yeah, that didn't work. So, how are you guys? I hope this finds you well. Almost the weekend for most of you. Probably is the weekend for some of you, depending. Oh, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me. And like that. If so, well, I hope you have a good one. And like that, yeah. And I hope this finds you well. And I hope it finds you with love and balance in your life. You know. Oh, pardon me. And like that and like that. So what are we up to today? Well, we're continuing on with the expansion over by the fishing shack there. Remember we put the 4 fields in when last we spoke. So now I'm trying to get this all planted up before end of season. And I am hard pressed because we are running out of time. Like I say, it's pardon me, it's day 3, I think, if I'm not mistaken, of the season. So I am in a mad rush to try and get things, grubbed, fertilized, plowed, seeded, and all that before the end of, because this is my last chance to dance here, as far as putting in all the cabbage, right? And as we spoke last time, I want to do all cabbage over here for one harvest at least, just to see what we can get for as far as coin goes, kind of get that together. So this is hopefully going to be a good cash crop. God is willing and the creek don't rise, that is. But yeah, we'll see what we can do. I do have 4 workers over here, what have you, so that should be enough to kind of help pitch in and like that to keep things going. But just to make sure that we're going to get everything all planted, I wanted to spend some time over here and help out and kind of advance things along, give them a hand with the fertilizing and the planting and all that good kind of stuff. So that is the game plan. Other than that, let's see. I've got to consider what I'm going to do down the road as far as are we going to build over here or as far as like a village goes. I mean, we're going to have buildings, obviously, because we have workers over here. And if we're going to have workers over here and whatnot, well, they're going to need things, such as storage and, a meat resource storage, meat, food storage, that kind of stuff needs to be duplicated over here. So we need to get into the main menu and see how I'm doing on, my tolerances for how many buildings I can do type of thing. And as I said before, we can go in to settings and I can bump up the allowable uh, percentage of buildings, but you got to be a little careful with that in that it will have a major effect on game performance after a while. Like if you put too many in there, well, of course you're going to lose FPS and what have you. But yeah, apparently wonky things happen when you push the limits in that area. So we can build it up a bit, but I don't know that we want to go too far. The other side of that is, well, if we're going to build over here, that we can start take it away from the village, destroy buildings over there, and that way we can rebuild over here. But I don't want to do that. I like the little setup we got going. That village is fine the way it is. Considering it was a happenstance, I came down there to the water by the waterfalls there and thought, oh, that's pretty. And I went over and, found the cave type of thing. And that's why I stayed, was for the cave, for the resources. I thought, well, we'll put in a shack here and, a couple of workers just to get that going, and we could look around for a place to build. Well, turned out that's where we did build. Came for the resources, stayed for the waterfall. But yeah, so we're going to continue on with this here and like that. So bear with me, and we'll just see where the bear poops in the buckwheat. See if we can't beat the calendar here and get everything planted, because it's going to be a race. I don't know even if we're going to make it here, but I will catch up with you in a short. As soon as I finish. Yep, excuse me, pardon. There we go. Hey, I already did that. You don't have to do that, man. Dude, where are you going? What are you doing? What are you playing at? All right, I'll see you in a bit. All right, so moving right along here, just kind of get this all dug in, get like that and like that. Oh, just gonna sit up a bit here, slouching down in my bed. Oh, there we go. That's a little better. Nice. So yeah, the idea being, like I say, we'll try and get this in, beat the clock. Fortunately, I have it set so that I have 5 days per season, just for such emergencies such as now. You know. Oh, we missed a spot there. We'll have to go back and grab that on. Whoop, missed a second one. Okay, yeah. Must have been that plum wine I drank earlier. I was getting all discombobulated. Yeah, it was really dry, and I was in the middle of planting the field, so I thought, oh, I'll just drink one of the plum wines. Yeah, don't do that. You're day drinking, you get drunk, and you're trying to walk, and it suddenly it's to the left, and suddenly it's to the right, and you're going to plant seeds, and you're missing. And it was interesting. But, oh well, there you go. I'm sure you've all seen day drunks before. And like that, and like that. Now, I am out of cabbage seed, so I'm praying we got some left in here. These having 6 fields of cabbage eats up a lot of seed. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay, that's not gonna do. What do you say? Ooh, time is not on our side. Okay, let's hurry, and we'll boot over here and see if we can't get a vendor before closing time. Ooh, I think we're in luck. Hold on. Oh, please let me do business.
Hail, friend.
Nice. Okay. Sell us
Only the best products here.
your
Goodbye.
cabbage seed, please. Okay, so that'll tie us through for the now, and then once we harvest, we'll have seeds at go-go. That's fine. But I ended up not thinking before I put the fields in here. I ended up selling off a bunch of excess, or what I thought was excess cabbage seed, and like that. So I've left us too thin. But as I say, I wasn't anticipating 6 fields of cabbage back then, so I thought I was going to be all right. But we all know what thought did, right? Thought he farted and he pooped himself, didn't he? Yeah. Okay, so that's got that one wrapped. Let's have a little look-see across the way here. Our day is wasting away. Now, what do we got going? Okay, so you're not done yet fertilized-wise. Okay, we're all in the process of, eh? Okay, well, let's dig in and give these guys a hand. Here we go. The day has left us, and we are fully into the night now, but we got to work through this, otherwise I cannot see a damn thing. Just hold on. Okay, where are we to? There it is. All right, so let's head due south, and we should be fine. Yeah, there we go. And cabbage. Okay, so that's said and done. Now we'll have a sleep through the night into the next day. See, this is where having 5 days in a season comes in handy dandy, like, because sometimes you get between a rock and a hard place here, and well, you can see the result, can't you? What a gorgeous, fine, flippin' day. Oh my, so nice for working. Because that's what we do. Work. So I think we're going to be okay after all. Um, I had thought we would run out of time and I wouldn't get, all the fields planted, and my plan of making money hand over fist would be out the window. Anyway, we're just heading over here. I want to see if I can find a vendor here that's got more cabbage seed, because we are in dire straits. What the heck is that on there? Somebody lost a chest or something? Okay, bear with. Let's have a little boozy here and see what is and what ain't. Okay, I'll leave this up for you guys to read through. I'm not going to try and read it all because oh, pardon me, the lungs aren't cooperating today. Alrighty, so just some weird random chest here, eh? Making me do things I don't want to do. Making me feel the feels, man. Alrighty, bear with. Do. Oh, redden. More redden. Now some sped redden. Okay, fine. And it is empty after all that. Of course it is. Much like my head. There we go. Okay, let's go see if we can find a vendor here. No, we cannot find a vendor here. Why? Because there isn't one that sells what I want. So we'll try over here instead. This is becoming pricey because time values, I'm taking the quick travel, and it's costing me gold, man. Now please tell me you got what I want.
Hello there.
Oh yeah, cool beans, right on. Okay, we will take all of that. Spank you very much. Okay, we should have enough to top it off now with maybe 3 or 4 seeds left over. Maybe. And this has been a close one. Crazy. All right, let's get across the old swamp. And we'll get in here and see if we can't finish things off, eh? Ba-da-ba-ba, do. Okay, and we want the cabbage. And like that. Yeah, so this should just about work out. We're going to have a few seats left over, but not many. So we lucked out on that time-wise. We lucked out on that we had money to get, cabbage seed from a vendor. But that could have gone south. I mean, is it going to kill us if we didn't get it planted? No, but, it's not the game plan, right? The plan was to get these fields in, get them planted up, and then, harvest a bountiful harvest. Yeah, harvest the harvest, man. Okay, so that's her. We got 6 fields of cabbage, and all 6 are planted. No so bad. Alrighty, well, I think I've had just about enough of this. I am going to go home, see the wife, give her a hug, and get something to eat, and like that, and like that. Maybe have a collision with some soap and water, because that's always good. But no, I've been away from home for a few days. The wife's going to be wondering where the hell I got to. Where have you been? Were you over at the bar again? No, she's not like that. She's a very practical woman, my wife. In the game here. The game wife. My real world wife is a very practical woman. Oh, Kamadokli. All right. Hi, little one. Oh, okay. Ooh, is that music I hear? Oop. The band is at the bar. Oh, dichotomies. Go home, say hello to the wife, go to the bar, listen to tunes. Oh, tunes it is. Okay.
Glow of dawn's light, hearts entwined in fight.
All right, let's just grab a seat here. And we'll sit down. Oh, I'm dressed for the fields, not for the bar. Let's find some clothes here. Get a shirt on, be a little more presentable. And let's see, yeah, you'll do. Kid plunk. There we go. That's a little more acceptable now. Wouldn't want to get thrown out of the bar for indecent exposure and all that happy stuff. It is medieval times, you know. You show an ankle and you're a harlot, right? Anyway, let's have a listen here.
Now deep I sleep.
Nice. I think it's so cool that they put these guys in the game and whatnot. You know, it's the little things really. When you're doing stuff like this, it is the little things.
I should bring my relatives over. Maybe not Cousin Matthews, though.
Everyone wants to talk after a few beers until I tell them how much they owe.
Okay. They even down to like, you know, the moth to a flame type of thing, eh?
Sometimes I've
Buzzing
noticed
around.
the whole world freezes for a moment, as if somebody paused it.
All right, more words. You know, there you go. Okay, well, let's have a look-see here. We'll just let her finish up her song, and then we really got to get home to the wife. No drinking at the bar tonight, but I do appreciate music.
Chelsea's by that haze, in betrayal's grip, cold love's tale untold.
Okay.
In ashes
I guess you could talk to these guys. I don't want to interrupt their song, though. I'm liking what I'm hearing. Of course, if I shut up, maybe you guys could hear it too.
Wines hold grief's depths untold.
Okay, that's enough of the quiet stuff. I don't like that air, even if there's music playing. You guys are like, okay, what's going on? Why aren't we doing something here? But that being said, oops, see what he's got to say. Okay, yeah. Words. Well, alrighty then. Okay, let's call that a day. Boop-a-doo-doo-doo. See? Went to the bar, listened to a couple of tunes, didn't even have a glass of mead. What a good boy am I. Yeah. All right, well, anyway, guys, I'm going to call this one here. We've accomplished what we set out to do. I know it was a little bit of a grindy one today, not too exciting, but such is the nature of the beast, yeah? But anyway, my friends, in the meantime and in between time, brightest blessings, yeah? Love and light, my friends. Now, you know what to do, yeah? Do us a favor. You go tell somebody that you love them, eh? Make their day better. All right, be good to each other. See you in the funny papers. Bye for now.